When was the last time you didn't have a green light in a game to shoot whenever you
Oh
wanted
man.
to?
Honestly, I'm lucky enough to play for a coach that, has kind of given me the keys to the offense since I got here. We had a point guard that had graduated right before I came to campus and went to the WNBA. So, that's one of the reasons I came here. I wanted to be
Go back to grade school, Caitlin. When's the first time you were allowed to shoot whenever you wanted to?
Oh man. Honestly, probably as long as I can remember. I kind of always was a little more gifted on the offensive end. I grew up watching the game. I had an older brother that played basketball, so I always tagged around with a lot of boys. And I think, that kind of helped me like develop my offensive skill set at a younger age, a little faster than most people would. And then when I made that transition from boys basketball to girls basketball, I was, already kind of a step ahead. And I always had the will to want to be better. And I played up usually throughout AAU. Like when I was in eighth grade, I was playing with like 10th graders, 11th graders. So, it kind of was an easy transition for me in high school and college because I've already played against those girls that are quite a bit older than me.
When did you first notice the way Steph Curry played, and what impact has that had on you?
I think I started really watching the NBA probably like really closely eighth grade or in high school. And I loved always having it on. And I think Steph Curry, I mean, he's the most exciting player in all of basketball, men's, women's, college, pros, whatever it is. And I don't know. I just think, what I love about it, I think, it says how exciting women's basketball can be. You don't see Steph Curry dunking the basketball every single night. It's the way he shoots the basketball, and women can do that too. So I think when people understand that, they can understand how good the women's game is because the players in the women's game are very, very skilled, just like Steph is. But the way he shoots the ball, gets into it with the crowd, those are a lot of the things that I love to do too.
How would you do shooting threes?
Oh, I would lose for Steph. Come on.
But you would love the challenge.
Oh, absolutely. I would totally sign up to lose to him. Who wouldn't?
If he came to Iowa, like, home court advantage.
Oh, I might make one or two on him, but I mean, he's too
No.
consistent.
You guys are just shooting the racks.
Oh, on my home court, I'd be able to keep it hopefully a little closer. But I mean,
I
he's
think
insane.
you're being humble. I think if he came to Iowa and you're there, home court, and the fans are there,
You think I got a chance?
you're the best shooter in college basketball right now. Men or women. But I'm curious. Have you ever been yelled at for shooting too far out?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, you
I think that's,
have. Okay.
oh yeah, I think, Coach Bluter's obviously given me a green light, and she knows those are shots I can make and those are shots that I practice. And I think, when she understands that, that's why she allows me to take them. But I think, learning time and score when we need them, when we don't. And, just going back and watching film, those are, I usually go back and watch it with her. And we talk about usually every shot I take, good or bad, make or miss. So, there are some that we could probably get rid of at times, but when you've made a couple, you get a couple heat checks, and she definitely allows that, which is pretty fun too.